Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding it. If you're finding this out in the wild on the YouTube homepage or browse features, then welcome. Apply this to whenever you're watching it. If you are watching this because you're subscribed and you're watching it when I am posting it, this will be for the week of April 8th to the 14th, 2024. Let's dive into it. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, Scorpio. It's really weird because your career energies have been tremendously positive for the past several months. However, for some reason, y'all just keep worrying about finances, like keep worrying about money. That's what I'm seeing. I am seeing some of you maybe worrying about a bill increasing in the future. And it's not to say that that's going to happen. I just see like it's a worry on your mind. Or I'm also seeing worries here about the cost of living going up to the point where you have to diminish your quality of life. Again, I feel like you're overthinking. I feel like you are sort of spiraling when it comes to your prosperity mindset. So I would highly, highly, highly recommend doing some wealth affirmations, prosperity mindset affirmations, and stay on top of that energy. Okay. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. Moving towards a goal. I see here that something may have come up where you were wishing to get more out of a situation, whether it was like a meeting that you had, a raise that was given to you, possible promotion, negotiation meeting, a date. It's like you were hoping for more to happen, but it didn't necessarily happen. You may have been left with a promise of more, but it may not be moving at the pace that you originally wanted. So for example, if you're like dating someone new and it's going really well, they could be saying, listen, let's take it really slow. Like there's no need to rush into commitment, blah, blah, blah. That may not necessarily be what you want to hear, but I mean, it's not that bad. And same thing in career, same thing in anything. It's like good news is here. You're on the right path. People are really excited about you. They want to help you grow. They want to see your goals realized. But for some reason, the timing of it seems to annoy you. Some of you may be a little impatient. We have the Two of Pentacles. See, this is what I'm saying. Everything's going to be fine financially. You know, everything's going to be covered. You're balancing everything well. We have second row, Knight of Wands in reverse. Let's pull all the cards out, see what they are. We have the Tower. Wow. And then we have final card, the Empress in reverse. This is that lack mentality, that lack mindset that needs to be worked on. Tower's coming out, which is very unusual. Okay, totally different from the other signs that I've read for so far. This is out of the blue. Something unexpected may be happening. You may have some unexpected news. It doesn't have to be negative. It's just unexpected, okay? Could be positive, could be negative, could be neutral. I feel like everything in the universe is neutral, but anything in your life that is built on instability is going to come crumbling down at this time. Now, this is right next to the Knight of Wands in reverse, which is like the definition of instability. Knight of Wands in reverse is my douchebag card. This is someone who's very, very passionate, very excited about something, but they don't commit to it. And the funny thing is, this could also be you. Okay, you may have a giant hope, dream, goal, vision in your head of what you want to accomplish. Like, man, I just want to be a famous musician. I just want to put my music out there. I just want to tour the world, and it burns within you. This is all you want to do. You don't care how you make money. You just want to do music. And it's like you have this burning desire, this burning passion, all of these feelings towards it, but are you disciplined? Do you have the commitment? Are you doing it every day? Are you growing every day? That you may not be committed to. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. This could be you. This could also be individuals around you. Usually, I mean, the people around us are reflections of our own inner feelings, inner light, and personality. So to have the Knight of Wands come out in reverse, you may have on the outside of you been attracting people who aren't committed. This is like, it reminds me of in high school when we would do group projects. There would always be that one kid who like wouldn't even show up, didn't do any of the work. I was usually that kid personally. I had straight A's though. Like I was in all honors and AP classes. I have no idea how because I really just was flying by the seat of my pants. But anyways, sometimes there's those kids that are like they don't show up, they don't do any of the work, they're not committed to it, and then they get the good grade, the accolades, the benefits from it. And so I would be mindful of anyone like that in your life where it's like they're so passionate and they have so many feelings for you or so many good ideas, but they're not showing up. Okay, this could be in a group project. Some of you may be in a band. Some of you may be having a business partner or some sort of get together that's regular, and it's like someone just keeps not showing up. So that could be a little bit frustrating, and you may be considering having a tower moment, kicking them out entirely, disbanding entirely, breaking up if it's a partner. If it's a situationship, definitely ending things, because it's not stable, it's not solid. How can we continue to build this tower when there's no solid routine, when there's no stability, when there's no promise of growth and commitment here? So it feels like a lost dream almost, like, oh, this could have worked if I was committed, if everyone was committed, but there isn't. And I feel like that's another message of the Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's like someone should be here offering you their commitment, whether it's you or someone else, and they're not. So that is unfortunate, but it's something that is changing this week. Not because the other person's changing, not because you're magically changing, but because you're deciding, okay, this is changing. And if you don't make that decision, the universe will make it for you. With the tower moment, you never want to wait for the universe to get to this point because, it's usually messy, I guess you could say. So if your intuition is saying, okay, this isn't going to work, this isn't going to grow into what I thought it would be because there's no commitment here, blah, 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 then regroup, build a strong foundation with other people, with other projects, whatever it may be. And yeah, the Empress in reverse totally confirms that message of needing to work on your prosperity mindset. I want to say, just because someone sucks, someone's a douchebag, just because someone has commitment issues, that is not a reflection of your worth. And don't fall back into that really negative way of thinking, like, oh, they won't commit to me, they won't commit to us or this project, like it's probably dumb, it's probably stupid, no one would love me, no one would love this project. Shut up. Okay, that's not true. And so, yeah, some of you may be having a hit to your self-esteem in the recent past or currently, and this is your sign to take care of yourself and to rebuild, but with a strong foundation of self-love and consistency, discipline, and that consistent working towards your dreams or working to build a relationship up in a healthy way, putting in the time, the honest communication, having a nice routine, committed, disciplined, and creating that beautiful balance. So really interesting week ahead. I definitely feel like anything that's not built on a strong foundation is crumbling down at this time. Like, I just gotta be honest with you, especially if you're watching this when I'm posting it. This is literally the week of an eclipse. So what can I say? This is eclipse energy for sure. The breaking down of things that aren't meant to be and the building up of things that are meant to be. The message is to trust yourself, love yourself, and speak positively. Rewrite the negative, destructive thoughts in your head that say, I'm not enough, I'm not worthy, I'm never gonna have enough money, like blah, 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 blah. Work on your sense of inner worth and self-worth, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me. I need to take a nap. I don't know why. Your reading made me a little tired. Maybe you guys need to rest after this tower moment, all right? Be very kind to yourself this week. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.